Just got a package in the mail. I'm very excited, really excited to see what's in it. If you saw the title of the video, you already pretty much know what's in it. But let's open it up. Let's check it out. And here it is in front of me. Ooh, I didn't even mic myself up. What a bad boy. All right, and here it is. What is in this box? Well, read the title of the description, and you might have a little bit of an idea. But basically what I do is I make wrestling videos about wrestling toys and wrestling cards and stuff like that. So I realized I need an organization routine for the cards I actually like, because lo and behold, there are some I like, pretty much the autograph ones. There are a lot I don't like, pretty much half of them. So I picked up some things, and this is what I recommend you do if you're a card collector, because it's not fun keeping them in boxes. You like to look at them, you like to flip through them. So I picked up a very cheap, heavy duty for extended use, kind of large 3-ring binder. 1, 2, 3. This is a very important tool. Once you throw on these card sheets, then you can actually go on in and put your cards in there. So let's do that right now. You're learning how to do it like a pro. And what is a pro card collector? Seriously, I don't know. I figure I'm a pro because I make YouTube rev from it, so that's the way I see things. If you are a professional once you start making money from being it. So I am a professional card collector. Isn't that pretty cool? And the cool thing about being professional and stuff like that is you'll realize from watching this video, I have no idea what I'm doing, and that's okay. And that's one of the most important lessons you can learn, is even if you don't know what you're doing, things are going to be okay, things are going to be not okay. Just go with the flow. I do want to point out there are a lot of like collector grade friendly 3-ring binders that are come in like pleather and stuff like that, but I think the cheaper the better. As long as it's like heavy duty, it's easy to open, you should be pretty fine. And then you have the card in there. But let's say you've got a really nice card and you want to display it a little nicer. Well, what else I picked up, and the last thing in the box, were some heavy duty top load card holders. Now these are a bit stronger than the plastic holders. Well, these are plastic, but see how these are like flimsy and stuff? Yes, this is the dream right here. You got these though, while they are slightly flimsy, you know, you can put your rarer cards in there and then act like you're a frickin' professional or something, you know, like, ooh la la, wow, look at that. Now look at me, I'm like a collector. But some people might be against this because then you can't put it in these flaps. So let me know in the comments which you think is better, having these to store these, because let's just do a quick test, see how well it holds the cards. Let's just take a random card. Okay, let's see how durable this actually is. We got this Dean Ambrose in there. Okay, I'm bending it. And how is the card? The card is slightly bent, but not as bent as it would be. Let's see elements and stuff like that. Let's see if I can cut it. All right. Yes, you can definitely cut right through, which you can see there, and then it is ripped open. But that's only if you took this hardcore knife. I'm not sure how many of you are going to be knifing your card collection, but let's see the real test, water, because I know that's very much an issue, water damage. No one wants to get some water damage on their cards. So let's take this to the sink. All right, so here is my sink. Let's put it on some hot and cold, mild temperature. Let's get the zoom in. And then let's throw this card. Let's see what happens. Right there, put the card, throw it underwater, water test. Let's see how this works, guys. Will a card survive underwater? Maybe next time, will it survive frozen? Okay, so let's just let it sit, and then take it out, and then let's see if it worked. All right, so I got the card out of the water, and you want to see if it's soaking wet or what? Well, I can tell you, yeah, it's a little drippy in there, so that means that water definitely did get inside. So, yeah, this thing is soaked. So basically what I'm trying to show you is that these aren't good to store them and believe that they're not going to break or anything. They're good though. Hear me out. They're good if you are selling or trading and you want to look professional sending it to another person. I wouldn't recommend this over time because I think their safety is relatively the same as just the regular thin plastic you get. Yeah, the one test though, the bend test actually made it bend not as much, but if it's in the elements, if someone's cutting accidentally around it or something, it's gonna get ripped, it's gonna get wet if water gets in there. So it's not great among the elements, but for bending, it's good, therefore it makes it better for shipping. But if you're just sitting around your place, I'd recommend just relying on the plastic. So let's start my collection, shall we? Whoa, so here's how I'm gonna do it. There are two types, actually, of sleeves that you can get. They're like, different brands have different types, but Ultra Pro has silver, and they also have premium or something like that. I have silver with me right here, right now. It's the cheaper, inexpensive version, and there's a premium, which I will get later because I will show you that is how I will store these type ones, like the autographs and the rare ones. But right away, I'm gonna kick off doing my collection with silver. And how am I going to choose from this box? You know, because I have so many, and that's the important part of this video. How does a man choose what cards to save? Well, for me, that's easy. I like the Daniel Bryan ones, the Walmart exclusives, and I like these. And are these numbered on the back? Yes, number 32. So I can see if I can create a whole set, because I do purchase a lot of them, and that would be fun, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, to actually just have a complete set of that instead of all these other cards. And then there's some rare ones that I'll put to the side as I'm going through it, maybe flea bathe them or trade them with some of my friends and stuff like that, because they are called trading cards, and of course my friends do not exist because I have none. Then I have stuff like this, which unfortunately I don't think are going to fit inside of there, which kind of sucks, but because they're so thick. But I do want to note that they do make different types of these like top load storage containers for your cards. Some of them are better quality. This is just standard. Some of them are thicker, so you can put cards like this in there. So you do have a lot of stuff right now that you can do, but for me, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm just rolling through. Wow, that was quick and easy, right? Nah, I got more. There we go. Now I have my whole pile, and I'm going to do the classic, put them in order, then put them in the sleeves. All right, so here's what I got. A pack of, what is this? 50. That's how many cards there are in the deck. And these are the only cards I'm actually interested in. I do also have a lot of these rare ones. Are they actually rare, the bronze or gold, whatever color that is? Or are they like fake rare? They just do that to get people all excited and they actually aren't rare. I don't know. I think they're kind of fake rare. TBH, to be honest, in my opinion. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put all these away and then show you my display. right, everybody, so I did it. I did it completely out of my own terms, and I think it looks awesome, really cool. And this definitely explains like why like some cards like the landscape mode, I don't think they work so well in this. So I think landscapes are made for their separate part, as I'm showing here with this new day, because I don't think it works unless you're gonna do like a whole series of them shown like that. But I don't know if that's it. For me, these are the cards. This is why I collect for these, and then things like this, the autographs and the Kiss cards. But this is awesome. This is really fun. I even have some extras that I can give out to some of my friends and, you know, put under my pillow every night so I have good dreams and stuff like that, or put above my bed so I can make kissy noises. I'm just kidding, guys. And I got some more Roman Reigns because, you know, he's the best. He's the big dog. So this is how, as a pro, to do it. You know, you can get the silver version, the premium. As I said, I was going to show you, didn't arrive in time, but you get whatever works for you and pretty much whatever you want to see, because as I said, there is no real pro collector. As long as you're having fun, have fun. Card collecting, card trading, it's about getting to meet people, collecting some fun stuff. So don't think too much about it, you know? That's my tip. Just do what you want to do, make your collection. If you want to display them some way, cool. Just don't let them sit on the ground. That's been my problem. They're all on my bedroom floor. So this is my collection, and I think this is awesome because I realize they're doing it based on matches, not who's the best. Although that kind of is, because of course Zack Ryder and Big Show are better than Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. You know, so this was a video that I appreciate you for watching. As I said, goodbye. Let's get this the best MySpace angle. How's that? So a lot of people, my arm's too long. So a lot of people were telling me that they really enjoyed the dark side of YouTubing, and I pretty much just have one episode left. My place is relatively clean, so I figured continue it with another series. This time, no end to it, and call it. I think they said like they love seeing what's underneath the wig and stuff like that. So I'm instead gonna call it Beneath the Wig and call it BTW, which also stands for By the Way. So it's like a double entendre, and that's kind of cool because like BT dub, by the way, it's what I've been doing, and that's what I'll do. I'll just do random stuff, like random vlogs like this. In regards to content on this channel, this won't be regular, like it'll be regular, but don't expect it every week. But really my focus now is elites, cards, and customs. I think that's the future of the channel. Maybe I'll do some live streams, we'll see, but I think that's going forward gonna be sustainable. And I'm not posting daily, that's silly. I don't know whose idea it was to ever do that. Was it Casey Neistat? With the plan, dude, you gotta take a break here and there and make better content instead of wasting your time doing it once a day. So this is the power button. So one thing I forgot to mention in the previous segment when I recorded that, the other reason why I'm doing this vlog series is because I have a theory. Not just any theory, a game theory, not really, but maybe how to game your life. Because the theory is, do you ever watch vlogs and be like, yo, these people have glamorous lives? Well, yeah, that's what I think, and I have the theory that it's not the people's lives that are glamorous, it's they make their lives glamorous for the vlog. So I figure if I start vlogging, maybe I will live the glamorous YouTube rev life. Who knows? But I have a theory that if one starts vlogging, they'll take the effort to make their life more interesting. And what's more interesting than an interesting life? Yo! Some of these vlogs will be featured on the main channel if they're like wrestling related or something, and some might be on DJ, what is it, Dragon Dad TV? I think that's what it's called, because YouTube algorithm. So see you here, there, everywhere. Quote the Beatles.